Might as well get it right, that's what I always say. If we're going to be spending the night in a haunted house, the last thing we want is a wonky table adding to our woes.
I don't think the plan is to spend the night here. I think the plan is Alan tells us the news and you'll fuck off.
There you go, fixed.
So it is. Yay, Brian.
Should we be drinking? We don't even know what Alan's views is yet.
Well, it's bound to be his usual self-aggrandising shite. And anyway, we are in a haunted house. Isn't that right, Brian?
Oh, yes. Well, that's the legend, anyway. Funny, really, it's why we can't shift the blinking place. Should we have snipped this, a lovely bit of post-war? But no, a few reports of bangs and crashes and funny noise. Well, actually, quite a lot of reports of bangs and crashes and funny noises in the night. No one will touch it with a barge pole. That's why it makes the ideal venue for this evening's meeting. If anybody pops up, we just say we're having a bit of a lark, trying to dispel the myth, so we can flog the place at last.
Did Alan say what time he was getting here?
No, just that it was important we were all here. You know Alan.
Yep, we know Alan.
Did you hear something?
Yep, I assume it's Alan.
No, I haven't heard a car pull up. No. He's got that posh new turbo thing, you know.
Has he indeed?
He's been doing very well. We've all been doing very well out of...
A little criminal activity?
Don't call it that.
What do you want me to call it?
Not that. And there are still noises.
Well, maybe it's the ghost. Or maybe Alan's parked round the back.
Oh, no. This place has got its own woodland. There's a stream. You go there and drink in no time.
Well, something did make a noise. We both heard it. Right. Go and investigate.
Why me?
Chivalry? Time-honoured tradition? Anyway, you're an estate agent. If it eats you, you probably poison it.
Kate, you work in HR. You fire sick people.
Your point? Oh, go on, Brian. Defend us.
Probably just a cat.
Well, if it's just a cat, Brian can put it out the back.
Now that definitely was a car pulling off. I'll go and let him in.
There was a noise.
You said yourself it was a cat.
I said it probably might be.
Well, as the one of us most likely to end up a cat lady, I'll take your word for it.
I rather thought that'd be you.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, spare me, you heard what I said. How's it going with the latest one? Martin, is it? Not mentioned him for a long time.
Yeah, I haven't mentioned him lately because he's a lying prick who's still shagging his ex, thanks for asking. At least I've got a latest.
So you were the mistress again?
From her perspective, I was the mistress. From mine, he was a lying prick. He was not only shagging his ex, he hadn't actually told her she was his ex. I mean, why do we do this to ourselves? Men act like pricks and it's women that get attacked for it.
Well, it's your fault.
No car there. I must be hearing things in my old age.
Look, what was the noise?
It's fucking late.
We are out in the countryside.
Oh, no, we're not. Is that what you're trying to shift this place on? No, you can't fucking shift it.
I will have you know, we are in a rural we're a couple of miles from a rural protection zone. Yeah. It's probably a badger.
Badgers don't drive cars.
But there was no car there. Now I did hear that, yes.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know. You ladies stay here. I'll go and investigate.
Rather like your out, Brian. It's unusual.
Thank you. I think. Who the bloody hell are you?
Good evening. I'm the caretaker, Mr. Brian. You employed me to keep an eye on this place.
I did. Oh, yeah, I did. That was a good idea, wasn't it? Yes.
The gentleman said you'd be here. If you'd have given me some notice, I would have laid in a fire for you.
It's not that cold. And what gentleman?
Yes. What gentleman?
Aha, the one that gave me this letter. And, I must say, a very generous tip. Well, I'll leave you then to enjoy the rest of your evening.
It's from Alan, isn't it?
I should imagine. Yeah, I should imagine so. Yes. Oh dear. Hello, guys. By the time you read this, I'll be very, very far away and living under an assumed name. Really sorry about this, but the police have found out about our little scheme. Turns out some people died, well actually a lot of people died, and some of those people were kids. Well actually quite a few of them were kids. So everyone's very cross and they're coming for us. Well you, they're coming for you. Also very sorry, but I've taken all the money. I figured you won't be needing it. It's been a blast. Big hugs, Alan.
Oh, that bastard!
What did he mean by people dying?
Oh,
Double-crossed wanker.
Nobody said anything about people dying.
Oh, we were selling out of date medication to third world countries, Deborah.
But he said it was safe. Alan said it
He's
was
so
safe.
fucking naive. Of course it wasn't safe. That's how it made all that lovely money.
But nobody said anything about people dying.
Maybe you were stupid enough to think you were smart enough to figure it out
Did
yourself.
you?
No, of course I didn't. Well,
what are we going to do?
well, from the sounds of it, we're going to get fucking arrested and spend the rest of our lives in prison.
I don't want that.
Oh, you don't say. Look, our options are pretty far beyond between at the moment. I think we're down to, I don't know, getting a really good defence lawyer.
That's the ticket. Yeah. Throw ourselves on the mercy of the court. Might only get a couple of years. Might not be so bad.
Such a prick, Brian.
Well, at least I'm trying to be positive. What do you suggest?
We could go on the run.
People like us don't go on the run. He's an estate agent, I'm an HR manager, and I don't even know what you do.
I am an office manager.
Anyway, Alan's gone off with all the money, just
Well,
that far
see
you're
you,
not going to
actually.
get. We are fucked.
What are we going to do?
Open another bottle? How many did you buy?
Oh, there was a sale on Ogbins. You know me and my sales. Yeah.
Brian,
Hmm?
where's the corkscrew?
Oh, I thought I got screw tops. Oh, hang on. I've got a corkscrew on my multi-tool here somewhere.
Of course you've got a multi-tool. Of course Brian's got a fucking multi-tool, and yes, it's a screw cap. Oh my god, this might be one of the last bottles of wine I ever drink, and it's got a fucking screw cap.
Should we be getting drunk?
Why? Do you think I might get arrested?
I just think we
What? That the last 6 years will suddenly disappear and Alan's little scheme will never have existed?
I just think we should keep
We are
fully ahead.
fucked, Deborah, fucked, and I for one do not intend to stay sober.
Do you think Alan's told them where we are?
Oh, this night just gets better and better.
No.
What?
If Alan tells the police where we are, they can just come and arrest us, and then they'll have all the resources they need to go and find him. This way, they're split 4 ways, giving him one of a chance to disappear. Probably why he told us to meet him here. No one will think to look for us here. Oh, don't look at me like that. I watch a lot of television.
I'm going to open another bottle.
God, you haven't finished that second bottle already, have you?
No, but I intend to.
Do you really think?
Oh, you shut up, Deborah. No, Deborah, I do not think it's a good idea, Deborah. Nothing I've done in the last fucking 6 years has been a good idea. I really don't need you to tell me that, Deborah. So you shut the fuck up, or I swear I will.
You will what? You're an HR manager. What will you do? Medically retire me?
Permanently.
Fuck me, Kate. Where are you going to go?
I slept with my next door neighbour, the coke dealer. Oh, don't come and judgmental with me. It's dangerous out there. Yes, I whored myself. Actually, the sex was quite fun. I spent an hour sobbing on my tits about how much he missed his mother. I think my Latin is a bit shaky, but I got a gun out of it. So shut the fuck up! I swear. I will
Look,
shoot
Kate,
you.
I think.
What did I just say, Brian? What the fuck did I say just this minute? Is it because I'm a woman, Brian? Is that it, Brian? Is that why you never, ever listen to a word I say?
You do that, you know.
Shut up!
You shot me!
You don't say.
I
when you're being murdered. Brian, repeatedly stabbed me.
Yes, sorry. Oh God, I'm supposed to die or something.
I don't want to
I've
fucking die.
I've never done this before.
Will you just stop? Stop. Brian, I've got a gun. Stay still. Oh my God, there's two. One of you is bad enough. Just, oh.
Oh dear. Ah! Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Now, listen, this is not what this looks like. I've never murdered anyone, apart from her, very clearly. Look, I'm just really, really sorry about all this. I just don't know what. Oh! Ah! Ah!
You might as well get up.
Dead?
Oh yes, yes. You've been dead for years. You all have.
Well, this is awkward.
You didn't like me.
Oh. Fuck. We are the ghosts, aren't we?
Whoa, what?
The haunted house, the screams, the bangs, the spooky doings that scare the buyers off. It's us, isn't it?
Oh yes, yes, yes. I thought it was a bit obvious myself, but you never get it.
And we've been tortured. It's that bloody thing with Alan, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And no, you're not being tortured. Quite the opposite, in fact. Quite the opposite.
Why?
Alan, tricked you, lied to you, tricked you into joining this little scheme of his. And so you're brought back here, once every blue moon, to relive that night where it all came to a head. And you're given the chance to redeem yourselves.
Well, but that's not going well.
What do you think?
So where's Alan?
Alan knew exactly what he was doing. Alan stays where he is forever.
Well, what happens now?
I'm afraid we go back until the next time. Better luck with that.
Thanks.
I knew you don't like me.
It's a bit slapstick for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there will now be a 15-minute interval while we call an ambulance.